I bet we got a little bit of a video today. It is 2:18 p.m. I did catch a trade earlier today, but I'm also changing up my trading plan to have another trading set time. So right now I'm in a trade with ES. We ended up taking sells. We got stopped on our first entry on MES earlier. Break even. So this was the trade. Wait, where is it? Is this not the one I took earlier? No, this is the one I took earlier. It was just up here. Okay. So let me show you. Boom. So we had the CISD here. I covered up this high. It's going for 1 to 2 as always. What ended up happening? What ended up happening is that we ended up pushing down. We ended up having this move up. My original stops were up here at 975, which I was risking a little bit more. But then once we made that high, right here to the left, I ended up not. I ended up moving my stops. What happened is that NQ ended up taking the London low, so I went break even on this trade, and we ended up getting taken out. Now the reason why I took this trade, and I'm gonna be honest with you, is because just based off of how the 4 hourly just closed, we ended up tapping right here into this gap, sweeping out this 4 hourly high, and we pushing now lower, which I'm anticipating we're probably gonna come down to this London low right here. Just based off of us sweeping out this this 6 a.m. 4-hour high. We had the 10 a.m. candle sweep out that high, and then on the where is it? On the 5-minute, we had a fair value gap. So my exit is not going to be all the way up here. It's going to be if we end up inversing this gap. But my break-even point is going to be this low right here. So if we're able to come down to this low from 1250, which I believe this is lunchtime low, then we'd be able to come down a bit lower, and then the London session lows all the way down here. So I'm just being patient and waiting. But yeah, I mean, that's basically it. YM, I marked it out. I had this area marked out, went to the weekly. Once I mark out YM, I kind of can see what the hell I'm going to do with the other pairs. So we have this weekly range that got swept out last week. Previous day low, previous day high, previous week low, previous week high. Weekly range low, which is going to be a target maybe. You never know. I'll be looking on here. And then what did we see? So on the daily, we ended up closing inside of this Thursday range, and it looks like we're gonna end up pushing down. So that's gonna be the goal for this week, is to get tapped into, go to this daily fair value gap. I went to the 4 hourly. We came back, and I noticed that we had a push above this high. We had a closure, and then coming into the day, we had this 2 a.m. candle. So I was anticipating that we push up. We did, and we've been sitting within this entry that I had laid out right here, just consolidating. But now I'm in this ES trade, and I'm trying to see if I'm testing out my trading plan and seeing if adding 2 to 3 p.m. trading would be good. So my plan is to have, let me go to full screen. My plan is to have my first session 9:30 to 11:30. If I win during that session, I don't trade for the rest of the day. If I lose during that session, full R, I don't trade during the day. If I lose half R, don't trade for the rest of the day. If I break even, I can trade at 2 to 3 p.m. 2 to 3 p.m. is going to be only if I break even or if I don't catch a trade between 9:30 to 11:30. That's the only way I'll trade PM session. So I'm going to add that in, and my PM session time is going to be 2 to 3. That's it. Same risk, same everything. And right now I'm just seeing if we end up inversing this 5-minute gap right here from 135, 135. This is 130, 130, 135, 140. If we end up inversing this gap, then I'm just going to get out. And just call it, to be honest, because I mean, I am in on 1 mini with ES, so it's a little bit weird, but the risk is a little bit more. But yeah, if we end up inversing that, that's my call to just get out. What's NQ doing? Nothing. So yeah, whatever happens. If there's anything clean, or if I end up TPing on this trade, or if I end up closing out of this trade, I will come back and show y'all. But yeah, I am changing up my plan just a little bit, just so I can have more opportunities within the market, because I feel like sometimes I'll be forcing trades that I don't need to force. If I have another hour of opportunity, then I feel like my mind will be at ease. And I've seen a lot of my setups hit during 2 to 3 p.m. So yeah, that's basically it. Peace.